Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to KingPittdawg Racing. We're getting in here. I finally broke down and bought this car. This is the Toyota GT1 from 1999. I could only get within like 11 seconds of the world's top times there with RCFs. So it looks like everybody's in the same car. So it basically becomes a one-make race. Kind of a little ridiculous that they can't balance the cars out better. But here we go. This first time I've driven it, I just bought it, and we're gonna have to. Yeah, it's an outlap anyway, so we're gonna get one lap. It looks like. So we'll see how this thing drives. Again, welcome everybody. Thank you. Been a while since I've been on here. Yep, that was too much. At least I didn't get a penalty because I didn't get on throttle. But I will have to kill this penalty coming up on this lap. And this is LeMans. I don't even know how long the race is. I didn't even look. Ooh, she pushes bad. A lot of understeer there. We'll have to take that into mind, see how long it takes to get these tires warmed up. Sounds like this thing's just a 5-speed. No, it does have 6, but we're not using them. Okay, so red line's about a little bit before 8,000 here, so figuring it out. There, we killed our penalties, so here we go. Again, welcome again to KingPittdawg Racing. My name is Kevin. We are here at LeMans, Circuit de la Sarthe in France. And we're going to drive this Nations Cup race for Team USA. We'll be in the Toyota GT1, like it looks like everybody else is as well. And again, this is my first lap in this car, so we'll see. I'm probably going to qualify way bad, so. Gotta try to avoid penalties here, and maybe we'll do okay, because probably only get to get the one lap here. Again, if you're just joining us, first time in this car, I just literally bought it 10 minutes ago. I wasn't going to, but it looked like everybody was going to be driving this car, so kind of a one-make deal here. I cut that too short. Again, just learning this car, so it's my qualifying lap here is probably going to be pretty abysmal. This car has a lot of understeer. Jesus! Get back on track before I get a gas. Hopefully it doesn't get a penalty there. But that's going to kill my lap because this is one of the fastest spots. Likely I'm not going to get this lap finished. don't see a timer, so hopefully I get to finish this lap. Send it here.
When is our next HECS event?
Not this weekend, but next weekend. The I think it's 26th and 27th. Oh, good, that Miss May Night actually streaming. I didn't have a chance to check it, since I managed to run my entire Daytona stream without checking it, and it's not there, so apparently it wasn't streaming. When I did the broadcast, the broadcast replay that Saturday night, I think Thursday night I did the first event, and then Saturday night I did the Daytona race, so I'll have to try to remember everything I said. I guess that's what would that be considered, a dry run or dress rehearsal? Since it didn't stream, I'll have to do it again. Probably should have checked that. Wondered why nobody said anything. And you know what? When I do that, I should check, but I was kind of tired, you know, so I don't know. See if we can send it down here. And that is almost exactly what I ran in the RCF. Oh, no kidding? Are you kidding me? No way. Ah, there's got to be more people running. There's no way that was that good. That was a terrible lap. Okay. Well, maybe I'll do better than I thought. Alright, I gotta try to get up here with my VR on. So you're gonna get a blue screen. I gotta find my gloves. There we go. Alright. Alright, back at it here. There we go. Wow. That's surprising. I have to look and see what, have to see and look what the, what the rules are. I know it's 7 times tires, I caught that. Felt like I'm eating the steering wheel with this one, so... Can't really see inside this thing right now, but it's actually pretty cool. Hazard. Dry, wet, crank, reset, mirror up. Fire extinguisher, lights, auto, manual. 1, 2, I'm not sure what that is. That's probably traction, or brake bias, maybe? No. No. Low B, high B, corner, rain, wiper. Oh, low beam, high beam, okay. Front and rear, maybe that's your bias there. You got some setup here, okay. Oh, maybe people were running into each other. I ran a 345 flat. I didn't even notice that. It's a pretty low points here, so hopefully we'll have 1 minimum pit stop. Okay, 10 laps, 1 minimum pit stop. So it's going to be seeing if we can make these tires last. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome again. Here we are. It's the kickoff of the Gran Turismo World Series, the actual series, and this is not exhibition now. This is the actual Gran Turismo World Series. We're here at Le Mans in France, home of the 24 Hours of Le Mans, Circuit de la Sarthe. And we are driving the Toyota GT1 in what appears to be a one-make race. We're driving for the United States of America for Team KingPittdawg Racing. Welcome. You'll be watching here in VR. And we'll see what we can do. It is round 1 of the 2024 Nations Cup. Let's go through the field. I put a quick livery on this thing and looked up and it was like 57 after. I'm like, holy crap. Oh, damn lion, that's right. Bubbles McGurgle. We paint houses. Alright, here we go, folks. And these are all Emil Fry Racing colors on this car. Emil Fry Racing Gray, VGT version Red, and Emil Fry Racing White and Blue. All official Toyota Lexus colors here on our 99 Toyota GT1. Here we go, folks. Strap in. It's going to be an interesting 10 laps here. My first attempt. Here we go. You're in VR with me, and you'll be with me the whole race. Here we go. Ooh, still haven't got that corner figured out. Ooh, this thing has no lower end torque. Ah, damn it, I got a half a second. I knew I should have waited until I got back over the curb to press the gas there. But I still feel like I'm eating the steering wheel here. We'll try to do some short shifting here in the draft. Make this fuel last. We'll see what we got to do here. Kind of learn as we go. And he got off that corner slow. And I had to wait for him, and that other guy just pounced JB there. We'll just cruise here and forgot about my penalty there. I'm like, why am I not going? Alright, now we can push it a little bit with a little space in between us and the others. Lap race, I ain't gonna push it and get in trouble here. Like he just did. Little chatter there as we got in there. Pushed a little too hard still. Alright, we're going to push, try to get this guy here on the straightaway. Let's see if we can reel him in. You got to run on him. He's trying to fade over here. Okay, still got him. And pushed him ahead. I just couldn't quite hold it there. I want to drag race this guy. And I think he gave me a little nudge there. It's so hard to tell where they actually are here. Here, we got a little bit of a gap. I'm just going to keep short shifting. I don't know. I got to save this fuel. I want to be able to go at least 5 laps. I'm going to have to pit twice. We're going to have to switch to front brake bias here. I'm going to do whatever I can to save fuel here. Whoa, shit, did it again. I think they're still behind me. They got a run on me, though. Ah, stop shifting to third there, Kevin. You have no torque. It's not a hybrid. This thing understeers like a mother. Alright, let's go get him. Woo! Overdrove that one. Is that Bubbles? McGurgle? No. Stop shifting so early, Kevin. It's not a hybrid. I keep thinking I'm in a hybrid. Missed that completely. And I got a penalty too. Son of a bitch. I was off the gas. God bless it, I cannot get off that corner. Even in the other Group 2 cars. At least I stayed in second gear that time. Tires have some serious understeer. Why didn't it do my penalty last lap? That's weird. Alright, let's see if we can adjust that brake bias. We're going to go a little bit. We're going to go 2 and see if we can save those front tires a little bit, or back tires a little bit more. we're going to be just fine on fuel, even if we push it, so... Looks like we got a little bit of a gap. I can concentrate on the front. And I got a little too loose there, it looks like. Looped her around. Probably should stay on first gear there. There, it got my penalty. Alright, let's try to stay penalty free this time. Whoa, that was too much. Ah, first time I didn't spin there. Spin the tires. Now let's try to get this right. I'm going to go right to the end of the mark and then turn in. Right there. Let off. Oh, I might have cut that. Whoa! Nah, I screwed that up big time. Ah, damn it. Another fucking penalty. Ah, the penalties in this game are so fucking stupid. Pardon my French, but it's just ridiculously dumb. Losing ground. Wish I could tell how fast I was going, because I can't tell if I'm gaining speed or losing speed there. I'll go to -1. Didn't get that very good. Went a little too deep, I think. I need to work on this one down here too. This corner I'm not getting the entry right. Of course I've had a lot of cars on me while I've been running it, so let's see. Still haven't got a good mark down here. I'm going to use that pole right there. I'll go ahead and get tires, I think. No fuel. Look how much fuel I saved. Oh, we're gonna drive the snot out of this thing on the way. Oh, I gotta fix my decal there. It looks like it's bleeding over. Cold tires. Remember, cold tires, Kevin. We can push it now. We got half a tank of fuel and only 4 laps to go here. We are good to go. And we are in the slip of Sir Smoke-A-Lot. Pretty sure I'm in both their slip here. Ooh, man, he lost it. Ah, had to burp it there just a little bit. I had to wait there. They want that penalty. Cannot get that entry right there. Too bad one. It should be able to catch up here. Oh, I had purple there. I just realized that this is actually during the race. Lost it. Whoa. Come on, give me a bump, dude. Ah. Oh, thank you. Excellent. Haha, yeah, we're gonna get him now. We're gonna get him. Now he's gonna try to make a move. And take a shallow entry there because I wasn't sure exactly where he was. Again, they need to work on the VR mirrors on this thing. See how the cars look like they're in the same spot on both sides? That's not how it should look. You can never tell which side the car is actually on behind you. And this one doesn't have an inner camera or mirror or anything. I want to burn off some of this fuel now. Ooh, in the marbles a little bit. I just missed that apex a little bit there. Come on, let's go get him. Come on, car. Should have burnt off a little bit more fuel. First race, I didn't know what this thing would do. Come on, baby. Let's go. We're gonna send it. Oh, I went too far. Shit. Ah, damn it. That probably killed my lap, man. I was purple. too far. I'm pushing it too hard trying to catch him. We're just going to settle in here and accept top 5 here in our first race out. And I missed that apex again. Alright, well. Wasn't a bad first time out. Oh, and he got a 1-second penalty, but it wasn't enough. Well, that was acceptable, I guess. See if we can improve on that next race. Not gonna be much time in between these, jeez. Golly, 5-2, man, that's a long one. Oh, I left right as I said everything. But who's left? Alright, so that was okay. Let's see, we got 3 minutes. I really can't do anything. I can go fix that livery a little bit real quick. Yeah, we'll see. Projection, limit depth. Whoop, that ain't gonna work, is it? Oh, I'm just gonna eliminate it completely. Actually, I wonder if I just moved them down just a little bit. No, I'm just gonna get rid of it. Oh, I was kind of getting rid of it. Alright, that's going to have to do. Screw it! Come on now. Come on. Alright, don't take too much time. Come on now. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I probably shouldn't even have gone in here. Alright, come on. Sport. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, barely got in. Didn't leave myself much room for error there. Oh, this thing's leaking again. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, just a quick announcement here for the HECS series that we're going to be heading into round 3. We did reschedule right after the second race, the third race, which is now going to be on the 26th and 27th. That's the Around the Earth, especially our first quad event, which means we're going to have 4 races on the first night at 4 tracks and 4 races at the second night at 4 tracks. So we're going to be Autopolis, Mount Panorama, Barcelona, and Willow Springs. So that's the plan. That'll be in HECS cars. So that's our 250 to 255 horse, 2,800 pounds cars. Whoop. Neil's very brave. It says in Nevada there. Oh, we got a few people. Few recognized ones here. Alright, we're going to let everybody get out there again, because I don't want to get mixed up in anything. Alright, everybody should be getting a blue screen while my VR resets. Alright, here we go. Oh, I'm on wets. Shoot. Why did... Oh, it let me go in there. Huh. I forgot because I bought those. I went ahead and bought them because I didn't want to... It looked gray when I first came in here. I'm like, I ain't gonna take any chances. Alright, here we go. Whew. Boy, it does not like that fast throttle input. I've got to make sure my settings are right here too. And get down to the straightaway. Throw a -1, that seemed to work pretty good, so... Probably could have went the whole race on tires and just made a quick stop and go, but... Still got to work on getting that through there without pushing out so far. Still don't know if I should be shifting into 6th there. Man, I didn't leave enough gap here. Tried to back up a little bit there, but gotta get going now. We got 1 lap. Here we go. We're on the clock. We're gonna reel these guys in a hurry, it looks like. Almost bumped the downshift paddle there trying to move my hand over to the other side of the steering wheel. In VR, you're really not looking, you're just feeling. So. Oh, bastard. Jumped right in front of me there and took my spot. Ooh, not as good this time. Yeah, a few guys left over here. Oh, Mother 111 is the one that has the nickname deleted. Well, this one has a really long run over, doesn't it? Oh, 342.8. Wow, that's the guy that won the last race. Wow, that's good. And then War there was in the last race as well. Only 51 thousandths off. Wow. So he's at a 908. 342.908. And 330, that's going to be a 343.187. That's pretty tight up front there. 1 second between first and sixth. Just over a second, I guess. A couple of NSXs poking their nose in there, huh? All right. It's not letting me see because of the window being in there. Radio pit flash DDU. I don't know what DDU is. Alright, winding down the qualifying time here. Looks like we're going to stick with that 9th place. I don't see anybody else. Well, it doesn't look like they're going to get their laps in, so. Looks like we stuck in 9th. Alright, well, here we go. Again, you're just joining us here at KingPittdawg Racing. It is the kickoff of the Nations Cup for the 2024, the official season, not exposition, I can't even say it, expedition season. Exhibition. Jeez, many Christmas. Still wasn't spitting it out right. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Gran Turismo World Series Nations Cup. We are driving here at Circuit de la Sarthe, the famous home of the 24-hour Du Mans, or Le Mans. And we are driving for Team USA in the Toyota TS020 GT1 1999. We got some few Acura NSXs and a GTR in this race, but it's mostly GT1s. Here we go, round 1, attempt number 2 for me. With 5th place finish in the first race, let's see if we can improve on that. Starting a little farther back, so I have to mind my P's and Q's, but I learned a lot in the first race, and we'll see what we can do here. And hopefully, we know we don't have to conserve fuel now, but if I can, it would certainly help. So we'll try to see what we can do, getting some draft here at the beginning, make some moves on the straightaways, and see what we can do. So we go through the field. 343, I ran a 345 flat in the last one, and that was my first laps in the car. This time I'm in a 344s, 344, oh no, it was a 345 113. Thought it was fast enough. Oh, somebody got a GR, that's pretty cool. There's Neil. Hello Neil, how's it going? Good luck, sir. And there's our lone GTR here. Here we go. I forgot there's an RCF too. I think there's 2 Acuras and an RCF. Yep, 2 Acuras, RCF, and a GTR, so. My quick livery there. Looks okay, I guess. Need a dog on the back though. Alright, here we go. Coming around, we'll be going live right in the VR here as they kick it off. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and we are off. See if we can put those Acuras away right away here. We're going to take it easy going into turn 1. Some people overdrive there. Taking it really conservative here. I can't get run over. Reeling in the Acura is pretty good here on the straightaway. But they're probably going to roll through the corners just as good as we do. Newer technology. Oh man. Ugh. That wasn't how I envisioned that. I was rolling lightly too. They really lose their oomph down the straightaway here. Ah, come on, dude. That was a block. Yeah, maybe he wasn't watching. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Oh, god damn, I just got sent to the fucking God damn it, who the fuck did that? Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. We've gone all the way back to last, because some idiot can't fucking drive. Come on. Damn it! That's why I hate running these fucking these Gran Turismo races. People don't know how to frickin' drive when they're behind somebody. Probably take that a little faster, actually. Alright, we're up to 12th from 16th. Oh shit! Wow, shit! Damn it! I always have problems coming out of that corner. It just cannot get it under control. Well, hopefully this doesn't slow me down too much in these corners. And heals up by the time I get to the important part. Alright, she's healed up. Somebody exited, we're down to 15 cars. I think it's ghosting everybody in the corners like that. It's really weird. Because I pretty much drove right through them that last time. I don't know. It's weird. Still don't know how to get that area right there right. It seems like I'm sliding too much, and when I go to fourth, it just doesn't seem like it pulls enough going down the straightaway, but I don't know. It's not a hybrid. The hybrid, you'd know how to drive that. You just upshift. Looks like we're going to be dead good on fuel, so I'll be able to really run hard second half of the race here. Whoa, little too much there. You have to wait to throttle on until you get off that curb, otherwise you'll get a penalty. A lot of people pitting on this lap. I'm going to pit next lap. Some nice fresh tires for the run to the end. Well, one more lap. Ooh, got in the marbles. She kicked on me a little bit there when I tried to give her a little bit of punch on there. Rear tires are going away. Time to come in and pit. Hopefully we won't lose too much. We'll probably still be around 10th when we come back out, so have to try to make it up. Yeah, what'd I guess? I guessed right, huh? Coming out 10th. Alright, we can catch these guys. Cold tires, I gotta be real careful through these first corners. Alright, coming to get you guys. What is that? 9th, 8th, 7th, 6th. And have a decent finish here. I got new tires and a low fuel load. Let's go. Yeehaw. Gotta get that slip. We've run a 244.2. I think we can get in a 243.5, somewhere around there, so. Can't make any mistakes, though. A couple more people dropped out, it looks like. Alright, here we go. Long straightaway here. I think this is the Mulsanne, isn't it? Mulsanne, however you say that. Mulsanne. Mulsanne? Try to get that slip if I can. Tap dancing on the pedals here. Ooh, Neil got a little wide there. My opportunity to pounce. 2 to go. Oh, I went a little too deep there. I think those things actually roll through the corners better, but these things just fly down the straightaway. The aero on these prototypes is just amazing. And that slip, I think I can pull in. It's taking me too long to catch Neil here. I'm reeling him in down this straightaway. I had to burp it. She started to get squirrely on me. almost followed him right off track there. Well, we're back to our starting spot. Let's see if we can get these last two cars ahead of me here. And again, anybody who's watching this, if I ever scream and yell and call you names, I understand when people make mistakes, so it's just the heat of the moment type thing. Whoa, that was close. Harry carried way too much speed there. I don't know if I'm going to catch those guys up there. I was hoping. Alright, last lap. See if I can reel these guys in. Make a pass. Come on, let's go get them. I don't know. Pretty even, it seems like. It's gonna be close. If they make a mistake, I'll be right on them. As long as I don't screw up. I went a little too deep. Pushing it. Last chance. Oh, I think we had a couple guys with penalties. This could be a big deal. know if that's going to get a penalty. Ah, just couldn't quite reel him in. Well, I finished right where I started. Hoping to do a little better than that, but... Oh, he must have exited. Ah, no big deal. It is what it is. I have to check my library. I'm gotta be getting... These are some big ones. On to the next one. Geez, only 3 minutes, huh? I'm gonna go change my oil real quick. Yeah, good thing I did. Check my showcase here real quick. No, that's not where I need to look. Look here. Ooh! I better share one of those real quick. Oh man, I don't know if I got time. Come on, get out there. Oh, see, I didn't share these. That's my problem. 126, so... This is going to take a minute, too. I might not make this next race. Come on, baby. Ooh, nope, not going to make it. Because this thing's going to take a minute to go up to 126 megabytes. That's right, I could use a break before we run. And then I can explain what the heck happened the other day. So, anybody who's watching still, I put a preview up there. I'm going to broadcast the first event, which was the 2 for 124 at Daytona. Then I'm going to broadcast the Randall J. Pitterly Memorial 400K. the next night, either Friday or Saturday. So I came on, I think it was Wednesday. I said, or Thursday. I said I'm going to do this, and I went in and I went and had Thursday night, did the 2 for 124. Friday I was too busy, and I said that I'd probably be a Saturday night. So Saturday, late, and this is a week before last, not this last week. I went on and I signed in and did the whole thing, did the broadcast, went through everything, did some replays, showed some of the issues we had and stuff like that, and I went in there to edit it this last week, and I'm like, it's not there. It's not there. And you know what? I never had anybody say anything on my YouTube, and I was like, I don't know. I didn't even realize it. It said, the computer or the PlayStation said it was working. So I will do that tonight after this is over. I missed that race, so I'm gonna go fix my livery while we're on here. I'm gonna share those other ones. We got 2 more chances, so we got 9 and 10. So I got an hour's worth of filler here, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and share that other one. Let's clear out our memory a little bit, and I can share the other one. See, I had kept them to share when I was on when I wasn't streaming. So as you can see, the replays here. This is the 2 for 124, which we did. And then I came in here and did these, and I did the truck race, and I went through the issues we had with Keith's incident, and then the other incidents and that, and went over that. We walked around the car, everything, and then I ran these 2. These are the 2 other qualifying races. So we ran qualifying and then the qualifying heat races on Friday night, and then we ran the race on Sunday afternoon, and these were the races. So I went through all 6 of these. It was like 3 hours, and apparently it never uploaded. I can't find it. If somebody sees it, let me know. I can't find it on my anywhere in my YouTube, so I don't think it's there, even when I went in anonymously. So I guess that was a mistake. I should have, I was tired, and I went through. I probably fell asleep a couple times during it too. Trying to get through everything, but that's okay. USAA. Must have made a mistake at one time. Hey, if you're ever looking for any of my tags, I tag everything the same. KPD, FQ2, STM, or you can just type in KingPittdawg. I pretty much have that for the last 4 or 5 years. I think those have been my tags. If you're looking for something specific, I've gotten better about these tags, about being really simple. So this is GTWS, so this is a GT World Series race. If it's one of my HECS events, again, that's my online, or my invitation-only series here on GT7 that I administer. HECS, Hobby E-Racing Challenge Series. I also have everything on YouTube. So if you see that on there, just go HECS if you're looking for something on there. I've gotten really good about being simple about those. Now, that's only been about the last not quite year, because I was always trying to figure out what else to put in that third one. But the first 2, I'm pretty confident if you type in KingPittdawg, you're going to find my stuff. So we'll get rid of these 2 big ones, and then I think I'll share the ones I already did. I already did the broadcast on that actually took. Yeah, when I go into my YouTube, I can find that one. So, alright, so now we've got, this should have cleared up us to maybe 90% with those two, maybe 93%. Let's take a look. 93.8, oh, good guess. Alright, so let's get rid of the 2 for 124 races. Actually, no, I don't want to split that up. Let's see. Do we have any other manufacturers or anything? Let's see, my items, replays. No, these are all miscellaneous. And see, I haven't gotten rid of this one. I really just need to delete it. This was our LeMans race last year, and I ran it as one single race. And I won't do that again. We'll be running everything stages just because I can't share these. And the same thing with this one here that was at Fuji. So, this was just a fun race. I enjoyed that race. So yeah, I guess we could go ahead. We'll go ahead and put these in. These are the 3 qualifying heat races. These are our... Oh, these may not share. Shoot. Well, I've already broadcast them, so... Let's just type in these HECS. 2 for 1 hour 24 at Daytona. I don't know. I don't think this is going to share. I don't know. I didn't realize those were so big. I never even looked at them when I did the broadcast the other day. I'm really screwing this up. KPD FQ2 STM. Save the manuals. KingPittdawg. And HECS. So a much simpler tag here on the third one is what I've been doing recently. Ah, you bastard. Nope, can't do it. Alright. So we'll have to try to keep these on here as long as we can. I'll have to do an archive broadcast on these, I think, and get rid of some of this other stuff. Because these are still Winter Sprint Series races from last year. Looks like I think I've got the whole entire Winter Sprint Series right on here. I need to get rid of these. These were the basically the cars that spawned the HSSR cars, the Winter Sprint Series cars, World Circuits. Yeah, there's another race. This is KPD's Open Lobby 2023, New Year's Racing Eve. These are, I think that was another Open Lobby for New Year's. This might have been what gave me the idea for the Open Lobby, because I was on Kareth Kart's stream. So yeah, I think actually I just hadn't sent. Here's some old manufacturer's cup. Jeez. Let's do this. We'll share these archive. Where is this one? Dragon Trail Manufacturer's Cup. This looks like official season 923. Alright, we'll do it like this. Gran Turismo World Series Manufacturer Cup. 22. Ah, shoot. At Dragon Trail Seaside. KPDFQ2 STM. Again, these two tags I've been pretty much consistent with since 2020, maybe. They realized they had to share this stuff. And this one would be GTWS. We're just going to keep it at that. So we'll get these uploaded. This one's taking a long time to upload. Was this big or something? I thought it was only 68 megabytes. Alright, Manufacturer's Cup, Dragon Trail Seaside, 92322, delete. Okay, yeah, I guess it was 84 megabytes, okay. Dragon Trail Seaside, there where I am, number 2, it looks like. I finished 3rd on this one. Oh, by the way, anybody in the HECS that wants to get my copies of my score sheets, I can send those via email because I have to send them to myself. So what I would do is just create a group email for anybody that wants this. Just contact me at kpderacing@gmail.com. Again, it's KPD like King Pit Dog, E like electronic, Racing, R-A-C-I-N-G. So kpderacing@gmail.com. That is direct to my YouTube tied-in account. So that is my KingPittdawg Racing account. All right, we'll share this one, and then we got about 45 minutes, it looks like, until the opening for the 9 o'clock. Okay, let's see if we got anything else hiding in here that I haven't uploaded. These are all just daily race stuff. This was a lobby. That must be an old one I missed or something. That might have been just a practice race. Missouri. I don't really run my races there. The Glen. And then these are all I think these are all the old school stuff. This is when I finally got that one green hell that I must have run 1,000 times. They licensed that one section that was so hard to get. Alright. Let's take a look at my collection, go to replay, or shared items, and go to replays, make sure those are in there. There's our LeMans, World Series 2024 LeMans, Manufacturers Cup Bathurst, Manufacturers Cup Bathurst, Winter Sprint Series Finals at Daytona Road Course. These are the Winter Series Finals. Oh, this was the race I couldn't run after I got my intestinal condition. These are all the Winter Sprint Series races. This is last year's HECS. These are Championship Part 1, Qualifying Heat Race 1, 2, Main 1, Main 2. Yeah, that's right, Main 3. That's right, we finished up at Main 1, 2, 3, Qualifying Heat Race 1, 2, 3. That's right, we did 6 tracks in 4 days. So where do we get into the Winter Sprint Series cars that spawned our HECS series? Actually, it looks like some of these I've shared and I didn't delete them, so I'll have to look into those. KPD New Year's Race and Eve, that's the 2024. Okay, so I think 2023 I must have never shared. These are Open Lobby Lives. Fall Invitational Series, that was the Group 2, Group 4 cars we ran. That was a 2-class setup when I was running the 36 in honor of Joe Shear until my dad passed away and I ran the last race in honor of Dad there. So this was when we redid the... Okay, this was the round 4 at Spa. KPD 250K practice. Segment 1. Segment 2. Qualifying Heat Race 1, 2, 3. Here's our Fall Invitational Championship. This is the Trans Am Series. Here is the HISR test. We were starting to do some testing on the HISRs. Cup cars, 250K, because we ran the Sylvia, since it was one make all at Daytona. That was a pretty even race. That worked out pretty good. These are HISR practices when we were prototype testing the HISRs. Craftsman Truck Test Racing. Craftsman Trust was the 200K, FQ 200K. Open Lobby Live 827. Porsche Esports, Toyota Gazoo, Trans Am. Here's test race at LeMans. Oh, 242. 242 at LeMans. Okay, so we ran 2 main races, qualifying heat race. Oh no, I ran at the 2. Yeah. Unfortunately, we could not share that, so that's the one in my archive in the share. So this is going to be FIC. This is going to be before the Trans Am Series. This is HECS, Trans Am Series. Streets of Tokyo practice. Trying to see if I got those Winter Sprint Series cars in here. HECS last year, Event 5, that was Spring Championship. Open Lobby Live. Back in April of last year, a year ago. Here's our Around the Earth event that we're going to have coming up not this weekend, but the following weekend. Some Open Lobby Live stuff. I haven't done a lot of that. I've been pretty busy. Okay, so here is the Winter Sprint Series Finale Championship race. Somehow I must have ran a bunch of races and not realized I hadn't shared those. These are daily. And here's our Winter Sprint Series Round 6. That's at Watkins Glen race 1, 2. Remember, the winner's purse, there's 3 races. Here's our, no, it's open lobby. Daily races. Just 225. So, okay, here's the other one. Round 3, race 3. So those must be round 4 and 5 that I didn't share. Yeah, round 1, race 1, 2, 3. Winter Sprint Series. Round 1, race 1, 2, 3. That was when I had the actual, that was my, I don't think it was actually white, but it was like a pearl silver. So round 2 must be one of the ones I have. So 219, this was 115. So let's take a look and see what those are. 312. That's going to be race 4. See, 226. And this is 129. So this is round 2. Okay, so round 2. Round 4 and round 5, I think. Let me just verify that so I know I'm labeling these right. Oh, that was it. Round 3. Okay, so I got round 1. Race 1, 2, 3. Round 3. So round 2 is the one on like 2, 6 or whatever. With the other white car. That's round 2. I'm going to go take care of that right now. This is round 2. So this is 22 Winter Sprint Series. PRG WSS 2023. PRG Winter Sprint Series 23 Archive Round 2. Am I on the right one? Round 2. Race 1. Okay. So I'm gonna go back out because I'm not sure I'm on the right one here. Let's make sure. Yeah, we are. Okay. It should pop up pretty easy now. PRG Winter Sprint Series 2023 Archive Round 2 Race 1. And this was at I can't read what is that, Scuba? Round 2 Race 1. Oh, Missouri, okay. Try it again. Round 2, race 1. There it is. Whoop, 2023 season. This is round 2 race. Come on. 1. Again, same tags every time. How are we doing? We got plenty of time. We'll get rid of some of this older stuff and so I can keep those bigger replays longer. And this is going to be PRG. We're just going to go PRG, not anything else. Just simple tag. Alright, so again, thanks everybody for watching. Again, I can go over the schedule for HECS in between sharing these. Again, it's a Hobby Racing Challenge Series, and we are in season number 3 already. We ran a condensed season 2022 to 23. It was really just, it originally was a Holiday Exhibition Challenge Series. We were just going to do this as a filler in between these manufacturers races, but it got so popular that more people want to run this than the manufacturers, so we stretched it out over the course of the rest of the year for 2023, and then continued to add to it. I had some serious internet issues there last summer, or in the fall. I was having them off and on, but we ended up having to finish up the season, which was supposed to finish up in Thanksgiving. Ended up finishing the season in January, right at the end of January, actually, end of February, and I haven't had any issues since. I think they dropped a new cable out here, so it was a kind of a challenge. But we were going to start in February, but because of the issues with the internet, we ended up starting in March. So now we are going to run through this year. So we'll be running from March 22nd to December 22nd, I think it is. And our next event here coming up, not this weekend, but the following. So again, we're gonna wrap. I mean, we'll have this. It's coming up pretty quick. You know, within the next, we'll have. But after next week's, we're gonna have the season wrapped up in a month. After next week, so a month and a week, we'll have not the season, but the spring series, the 5-race spring series wrapped up. Memorial Day weekend. So then we'll have 3 weeks off, and we'll start the summer series with the start of summer. And we'll get into it. I mean, it's gonna go. It's gonna be a nice break for everybody. You won't have to be every racing every week. And Eric's gonna run a simple series. And let's see, what's this, King? And then Steve's gonna figure what he's gonna do here for the summer and into the fall. And this is PRG. That's Steve's series that he runs. And I want to thank everybody again for joining us for the HECS. We've got pretty much 12 to 13 people that come in pretty much every race. And again, with what I've added in, because this is a hobby series, I've added in what I call loyalty points. So if you run 3 of the 5 events at any time, participate in the events. I've also made it 2 days, so if you can't make one day, you can make the next. Most of the races are going to be on Friday, Saturday night. But the loyalty points, if you run 3 of the 5 events in the spring, 3 of the 5 events in the summer, or you will get what I call loyalty points, and again, that goes in arrears, because I can't track that. So if you run the 3 of the events, you automatically, even if you miss 2, you automatically get those points. It's like 115 points for the whole event. So it keeps you from falling too far behind, because I think the max is 200 and somewhere around, depending on the race, that we're going to have a little bit more points available in our quad event. But the main races, because we're going to have the qualifying heat races, are going to be worth more because you're going to go these tracks. These are going to be each individual tracks. So our Around the Earth event coming up next weekend, that one is going to be our first quad event, and that'll be at Autopolis, Mount Panorama, Barcelona, and Willow Springs. So those will be in the HECS cars. And again, that's our race cars we developed. They have 250 to 255 horse. All of them spec at 2,800 pounds exactly. And we have a hard limit of 616 on the performance points. So it makes pretty interesting. Some cars we're going to have to balance them out. But, you know, some cars will be strong some places, some cars will be strong at others. But we're going to reword this. Archive from 2023 season, round 2, race 3. Oh, I need to write Lago Maggiore there. At Lago Maggiore, comma, space, archive from 2020 season, comma, round 2, race 3. Okay. KPDFQ2, save the manuals. And this is PRG. All right, we got about 15 minutes here before I'm going to sign back in. And so we'll delete this one off, and this was round 2, and then I think we got round 4 and 5 is still out. So we'll verify that. Because I think those races were like every 2 weeks in the Winter Sprint Series. So again, we kind of had to squish the Spring Series, and I wanted to run race weeks, as I called it, at Daytona for the Rolex Mimic race. This is 226. I think this is round 4 and this is round 5. So let's just verify that. We'll go over to our shared items. Oh, did it just lock up? Oh, I think it's stuck. Can anybody hear me? I'm going to check this out here. I don't know if you're hearing me or not. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Okay, yeah, we still are working, but this thing is stuck, so I'm gonna have to end the stream. Yeah, we still are working, but this thing is stuck, so I'm gonna have to end the stream. All right, yeah, well, we're stuck, so I'm going to have to reboot everything. So thanks, everybody, for watching. I'm going to see if it'll let me end the stream here straight up. I'll get these archived ones, and then I'll sign on just in time for the 9 o'clock race here local, and that's Central Standard Time, USA. Or Central Daylight Time, I'm sorry. Central Daylight Time, USA. Right now, my time local, so if you want to mark 8:35 p.m. Central Daylight Time. See if I'm going to exit out of there. There's no sense in me to continue stream that. Sounds like the music is still working. Let me see if I'll try and see what I can do. But thanks everybody for watching. I'll be back on here in probably about 15 minutes, 20 minutes here. I'll try to get these shared, get this thing rebooted and get these things shared and get back on, and we'll run again at LeMans. See, hopefully I can run a little more mistake-free. So thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We are pushing for 500 subscribers, and I'm really going to start pushing for that, starting with our leading up to our next race. So I'm not doing it right now, but if people want to subscribe, please do. I want to get to that 500 number. I'm not necessarily worried as much about monetization as I am about actually getting to that number, because we've been kind of stuck around 390 to 400 right now. We just tweaked over the 400 mark, so let's try to get it up there. I'm gonna actually start another channel called KPD Raw, because I want to clean some things off of my phone, and I've got a bunch of raw video that I never had time to edit, that I'm gonna start another channel, and we're gonna call it KPD or KingPittdawg Raw, and just basically raw footage. And hope maybe that name of the channel might get some attention. So, but that, depending on how that one takes off, we may switch over that eventually. But I also want to start a channel for non-racing stuff. So this is KingPittdawg Racing. I want to have KPD Raw for my raw videos, and that's going to be most of that videos is going to be working on cars and little blurbs that I've taken of videos of tracking of what I've done. Might even have some of the stuff that I worked on with my friend Kat on her car and then on my Supra. So I think I've got those videos still. And again, they're just raw videos, so. But this won't let me do anything, so I'm going to exit out. We'll see you around in a little bit here. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. Until next time.